Duncan, what do you make out of this? All these boxes around here. Right in the middle of Sesame Street. Who do you think left them here?
Maybe Mr. Hooper.
No, not Mr. Hooper. He's too neat. He'd have them all stacked up in the back there. Maybe Oscar left them or somebody.
Maybe.
I don't know. Well, do you think we ought to move them? Guess we ought to get them out of here. Hey, you hear that? You know who it is? The Skywriter. Go down here and take a look at this guy. He's up there and he's gonna write something. I know he is. Let's see what kind of letter he's gonna make today. Now, what's that look like? Looks like he's gonna make an O, right? Or maybe a big P. No, it looks more like an O. Or a C. Could be a C. If it doesn't come up in meat, it'll be a C. If the ends don't touch, it'll be a C, but they're getting closer and closer and closer. No. Oh, it's an O. It's an O. I guess it's an O. Yeah, that's pretty good O. Nice round O. It's a kind of... Wait a minute. It's making another move. Yeah, it's a Q. He's making that cross, so it's a Q. It's a Q. How about that? Skywriter's too much. Made another Q. How about that? Can you think of any letters or words that begin with the letter Q?
Question.
Question. How about that? That's a word that begins with Q. And when a king is married to a lady, what do they call that lady?
Queen.
Queen. That's another word that begins with Q. And how about a coin? Not a penny, not a nickel, not a dime, but a what?
Quarter.
Quarter. Quarter begins with the letter Q. That's good. You're doing good, Duncan. Can you think of any other words that begin with the letter Q?
My name is Quincy, and I'm here to talk about Q. Here's a Q. There now. Oh, wait a minute. Hold it. That's not a Q. It's almost a Q, but something is missing. Oh, yeah. I knew I left off something. There. That's a Q. Now, Q is used to make words like quick and quench, quarter and quiz.
Question.
Don't bother me now, kid. I'm busy listing words that start with Q. Like queasy and quagmire.
Question.
Not now, son. There's quote and quite and quadricentennial.
Question.
How about quality and quinine, quiver and quaver?
Question.
I'm sorry. You wanted to ask a question?
No. I just wanted to say that question starts with a Q.
Oh, why, yes, question. It certainly does. What else starts with Q?
Let me think. How about queen?
Bow before your queen.
You're not my queen.
I am so.
You are not.
I am so.
You will notice that quarrel is also a Q word.
I know another Q word. Quack, like a duck.
Quack, 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 quack.
Quiet. Oh, hey, quiet is a Q word.
So is quit. I'm quitting.
Well, now, do you remember all the Q words we quoted? There was quick and quench, quarter, quiz, queasy, quagmire, quote, quite, quadricentennial, quality, quinine, quiver, quaver, question, queen, quarrel, quack, quiet, and quit. And I'm quitting.
Hey, look at all these boxes. I wonder where they came from, Rico. I wonder who could have put them here. They must be here for a good reason, though, huh?
Yeah.
You know what, Rico? I think we better get them out of the way before somebody comes along and falls over, okay? You want to help me stack them? Here, take that one. I think that's not too heavy. We better get this one out of here. Just make a nice straight line over there. And this one here. And I'll get this one. Hey, Rico, look what I found. Look. Some very pretty feathers. You know what?
What?
I'll bet whoever stacked these boxes here was someone that had feathers. But I wonder what they could be for. Hey, what do you say we count them? See how many we've got here altogether, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 clocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 puppets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 puppies.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 ping pong balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
8 raspberry pudding desserts.
And that's
Look at all these boxes. Look at them. Gee, I don't think it's a very good idea to have them here, do you?
No.
Well, I mean, because somebody might, you know, if anybody comes along, they're going to have to walk all the way around them, and they might trip on them. I wonder how they got here. Listen, maybe we better get a wagon and move them away, okay? Oh, look at this. Whoever it is doesn't want us, whoever put these boxes here doesn't want us to move them away. Please do not remove these boxes.
B.
I think I know who that is, don't you? No? Well, maybe we better go and ask Gordon what he thinks, whether he thinks we ought to leave these boxes here. There certainly are a lot of them.
10 little Greeblies clinging to a vine. One chased a fly, and then there were 9. 9 little Greeblies riding on a skate. One tried a trick, and then there were 8. 8 little Greeblies zooming up to heaven. One took a shortcut. Then there were 7. 7 little Greeblies floating on some sticks. One started fishing. Then there were 6. 6 little Greeblies staring at a hive. One took some honey, and then there were 5. 5 little Greeblies rolling on the floor. One bugged a mouse. Then there were 4. 4 little Greeblies swimming in the sea. One forgot how. Then there were 3. 3 little Greeblies dancing round a shoe. One jumped in. And then there were 2. 2 little Greeblies sitting on a bun. One stayed too long. Then there was 1. 1 little Greebly, missing all his brothers, wished upon a star. And then there were others.
Well, look at all of these boxes, huh?
Yeah, but you know, I think I know who these boxes belong to.
Really?
Yeah. You found yellow feathers.
Right.
Right, Bob?
Yellow feathers.
You saw that sign, Jenny, that said BB.
Right.
There's only one person on Sesame Street who has yellow feathers and whose initials are BB. And that person is Big Bird. There he
Hey,
is.
Big Bird.
Hello,
Nice
Big
to see
Bird.
you.
My friend.
How you doing, Big Bird?
How are you?
Hey, Big Bird, by any chance, do these boxes here belong to you?
Yeah. Aren't they beautiful?
Big Bird, what are these boxes for?
Well, I'm gonna build something out of them, and I'm gonna use these trash can lids, too.
Well, what are you going to build, Big Bird?
Yeah.
Well, you'll find out soon enough. but I do need your help. So, would you like to help me?
Oh, of course.
All right.
What
Tell us
should we
what
do?
to do.
Okay, well, it's easy. Start picking up the boxes, and we'll put them around. Now, put the big boxes there.
Better get this.
What about these? Do you want a little
The
box?
little boxes, I want to go right in the middle. Put it right down there, Gordon.
Like
Can I
around
put,
here?
where do I put this?
This
down
way
here?
a little bit, Gordon.
Down here?
That way a little bit?
That way. Go straight.
All the way
Go,
around this
go around the other way.
Right.
Right.
Oh, here, I got some little boxes.
All right, wait a minute. You want one on top of this?
On top. That's right, Gordon.
Top.
Put this in here?
Yeah, that's good.
All right.
Should we bring them together? Or what?
Yeah.
And push them
I'm gonna
together.
get some more in here.
Together.
No, not there. Oh, right in there.
How about, you want another one in here, Big Bird?
That little one.
All right. Put it right in here, like that.
Okay.
Right. And let's see.
Wait a minute.
No, you've got too many little ones in here.
Too many little ones?
They want some of the medium
How
size
about,
in
how
front.
about this one here?
Is that a
go in
medium
there?
size? The medium
Yeah.
size all go together. Like that.
Do you
That
want
seems
this one?
good. No, that's good.
Big Bird, you want more?
Yeah, and some more on top, Gordon.
Up here?
What are you
Right.
actually making?
I don't know.
Well, let me
don't
get
know.
the trash can covered.
Right?
No, do you need that?
You still want another one up here?
No, yeah, right
Do
there.
you want any more?
Is that enough, Big Bird?
Here.
What's he doing now?
Put one right here.
Hey, what do you know?
Hey, it's a truck.
It's a truck. And you know
Really
what?
good,
He
Big
used-
Bird.
He used the trash can lids for wheels.
Right.
Hey, that's a great idea.
Hey, that's
isn't
pretty
it?
good, Big Bird.
And you know what this is?
No?
No.
This is the steering wheel.
That's a steering
Steering
wheel.
wheel.
Yeah, but there's only one problem, Big Bird.
What's
You know
that?
what it is? You can't leave it here. You can't leave this truck on the middle of Sesame Street because if you do, nobody's going to be able to get by. People will bump into it and everything.
That's right, Bird.
This is my beautiful truck.
No, I'm afraid we're going to have to take it apart.
Oh, well, we can't, Gordon. We just got it finished.
Well, it's right here now. What are we going to do with it?
Wait a minute. I'll just have to take it home. I'll just jump in it and drive it on home to my nest.
Oh, come on, Big Bird. Now, look, this is not a regular truck. It's just a bunch of boxes. We put it together.
I can do it. I guess I'll just drive it on home myself.
Oh,
Come on, Big Bird.
Oh, sure. Would you excuse me, please?
Of course.
What are you going to do?
Just go drive it home.
Well, I'll just climb up here into the driver's seat.
Right.
Yeah. It'll start her right up here. Oh, there she's sounding pretty good. Well, thank you very much, my friends, for helping me with my truck. Sure is going to be fun having a truck. Goodbye.
Wow. When Big Bird builds a truck, he builds a truck.
You're right.
Oh, and he was moving it along pretty quickly, too. Quick begins with the letter Q. And Ernie has another Q word for you.
Another word that starts with the letter Q is the word quart. And that right there is the word quart. And that first letter there is a Q. See that? That's a Q. And what I've got right here is a quart of milk. And you know what you do with a quart of milk, don't you?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
This.
He's drinking my milk.
You drink it. And you eat it. No.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z.
My name is Quincy, and I'm here to talk about Q. Here's a Q. There now. Oh, wait a minute. Hold it. That's not a Q. It's almost a Q, but something is missing. Oh, yeah. I knew I left off something. There. That's a Q. Now, Q is used to make words like quick and quench, quarter and quiz.
Question.
Don't bother me now, kid. I'm busy listing words that start with Q. Like queasy and quagmire.
Question.
Not now, son. There's quote and quite and quadricentennial.
Question.
How about quality and quinine, quiver and quaver?
Question.
I'm sorry. You wanted to ask a question?
No! I just wanted to say that question starts with a Q.
Oh, why, yes. Question. It certainly does. What else starts with Q?
Let me think. How about queen?
Bow before your queen.
You're not my queen.
I am so.
You are not.
I am so.
You will notice that quarrel is also a Q word.
I know another Q word. Quack, like a duck.
Quack, 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 quack.
Quiet. Oh, hey. Quiet is a Q word.
So is quit. I'm quitting.
Well, now, do you remember all the Q words we quoted? There was quick and quench, quarter, quiz, queasy, quagmire, quote, quite, quadricentennial, quality, quinine, quiver, quaver, question, queen, quarrel, quack, quiet, and quit. And I'm quitting.
Hey, you know what it's time for?
Yes!
What's it time for?
It's silly song time!
That's right, it's silly song time. And today, our silly song is all about before and after.
Hey, yeah, I like that.
Right. Now, before we start singing, we have to clear our throats. So let's go. Let's do that. All right. And before we start singing, we have to warm up. La 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 la. All right. Okay, now after we start singing, we're going to have a ball, so if you're all ready, let's go.
Sing a song of before and after. Sing a song and then sing some more. Sing a song and then try to tell me which comes after and which comes before.
Oh, boy, it's cold outside today. But now it's time to eat my cake. Only I wonder, should I take my hat and coat and mittens off before I sit down and eat the cake? Or after I sit down and eat the cake? I think I should take them off after I sit down and eat the cake.
You should take off your coat and your cap and mittens before you sit down and eat the cake.
Oh, thanks.
Sing a song of before and after. Sing a song and then sing some more. Sing a song and then try to tell me which comes after and which comes before.
Oh, boy! Now, I'm all ready to sit down and eat my piece of cake. Wait a minute. What's this? There's a napkin beside my piece of cake. I wonder, should I put the napkin on before I sit down and eat the cake? Or after I sit down and eat the cake? I think I should put the napkin on after I sit down and eat the cake.
You should put your napkin on before you sit down and eat the cake. Otherwise, you might get your clothes messy.
Hey, thanks again.
before and after. Sing a song and then sing some more. Sing a song and then try to tell me which comes after and which comes before.
Oh, boy. I'm ready to eat my cake. Wait a minute. I wonder, should I open my mouth before I eat the cake or after I eat the cake? Should I open my mouth before I eat the cake or after I eat the cake?
You're on your own.
Oh, I'm on my own. I gotta make the decision myself. Don't worry. I can do it. I think I should open my mouth after I eat the cake.
Oh, wow.
Sing a song of before and after. Sing a song and then sing some more. Sing a song and then try to tell me which comes after and which comes before.
He is hungry, right, Matt?
Yep.
Holly?
Yeah.
Hey, do you want to give him a little feed?
Yeah.
Holly and Matt and I are just looking at a little baby goat. It's a G word, isn't it, Matt? Goat starts with G. He likes to eat right out of your hand, doesn't he?
He does.
This one's about 7 or 8 weeks old. Matt, you got something to feed him there? See if you can let him know that you've got it there. There he goes. You know where most of the milk comes from that we drink?
Cow.
From cows. But do you know that a lot of people like to drink goat's milk? Goat's milk instead of cow's milk.
Yeah.
And also they make cheese out of the milk from goats.
I know, because when we were in my kindergarten school, all of our milk was sour. Miss Hamilton told me my teacher told me milk can turn sour. Milk
That's
can turn
right.
into
You have to
bread.
keep it. You have to keep it cool, don't you?
Yeah.
You know, there are some other kinds of animals that are not mammals. Any warm-blooded animal like this that gives milk is called a mammal, right? And there's another kind of animal that's a cold-blooded animal that doesn't give milk, and that's called a reptile. We know that some reptiles are like snakes. A snake is a reptile, right, Matt? And I've got some others that I want to show you right now. These are called lizards. And you know what lizards like to do best of all? They like to climb over other lizards. Watch.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is the capital letter A. Next to it is the small letter A. Many words begin with this letter. Alligator, for instance. An alligator is an American reptile, similar to the crocodile, but having a shorter and flatter head. They have also been known to be extremely dangerous.
A. Ape.
Tiptoe through the tulips.
Ape.
A.
I know another word that begins with the letter A, and that is the word apple. And that right there is the word apple, and that letter right at the beginning is an A. You see that? And right here, I have an apple. And you know what you do with an apple, don't you?
Yeah. You eat it.
He did it again.
Okay, now can you tell me what this is?
An 8.
Right. You know, I use 8 a lot in my drawings. Let me see if you can guess what I'm about to do here.
A snowman?
Right. See, you could turn an 8 right into a snowman. Put little arms on him. Have you ever made a snowman?
Yeah.
Yeah? They're lots of fun to make. You can make them all different sizes. Let's see what else I can make with an 8. First we'll draw the 8. Here we go. There. Now let's see. I know, if we turn this 8 on its side, like that, we put 2 things right there and there. What do you think that is?
A face.
Right. So we've turned the 8 into eyes. It looks a pretty funny face, though, wouldn't it? All right, let's see. What else? Let me think. Let's see. Here's an 8. And if we turn it on its side again, and we put 2 little things there and there, and we put a square around it, what do you think that is? A plug.
A plug.
That's right. So 8 is a pretty useful number, isn't it?
Yeah.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Hello, Gordon.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, oh, you know, this is one of our anything people. They can be anything they want. It's a whole family of them.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, what do you want to be today?
I want to be a little girl.
You want to be a little girl?
Can you give me some pretty eyes?
Little girl eyes?
Yes.
Yeah. What's that? Little girl eyes.
Ah.
A pair of them.
Oh, that's
How's that?
nice. Do you have some hair for me?
Little girl hair,
Pretty
right?
blonde hair?
You want pretty blonde hair?
Yes.
Okay. Have what you like. Now you're a little girl.
Ah, that's nice. Thank you. Hey, how about me?
What about you?
I want to be a little boy.
You want to be a little boy?
Yeah. Some eyes. Boy
Little
eyes.
boy eyes?
Yeah. He's my brother.
He is your brother?
Uh-huh.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you know?
Oh, I'm a brother, all right.
You can tell.
Yep. Yes, he is.
Wait, I've got one more thing for you.
What's that?
Little boy eyebrows.
Oh, yeah.
Strong, sturdy eyebrows.
Oh, that looks good. Yeah,
You like
thank you.
that?
Yeah.
And can I help you?
Why, yes. Hello, Gordon.
Hello. Well, what would you like to be?
Well, I think today I'd like to try on Mother. Hello, Mother. Hello,
You want to be a mother?
Yeah, I want to be the mother.
And you recognize her already. She
Yeah.
doesn't even have her mother eyes
Yeah.
on yet. Or her mother nose. There's her mother nose.
Mhm.
How's that
Yep,
look?
That feels
Looks
good.
pretty good? Let's
Yeah.
get it in good.
Fine nose.
Okay, and your mother eyes. These are your mother eyes. Look at that.
They're pretty.
You like that?
Thank you, dear.
What do you need? You want a bald-headed mother?
No, I'd prefer to have something
Some hair?
stylish and
Something chic.
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah.
Okay. That's terrific.
Oh,
That's a
thank you,
mother,
Gordon.
son, daughter.
Hi, family.
Dad. I bet that's Dad, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Hello, Dad.
Let me check with the family. Is this their father?
Yeah.
You can tell.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's Bill.
That's
Yep.
Bill.
Today I'll be the father.
Today you'll be a father.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You need a father nose then.
Right.
Here's a father nose. Got that?
Thank you.
You could use father eyes.
Please.
2 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Father eyes and father nose.
Oh, there. Very good. How about a mustache?
Father mustache.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
Okay.
Look at that. There's a good father mustache.
Mm-hmm.
Little father hair?
A little bit, yes.
Go for that. I only have a little bit. You're getting old, father.
Oh, he looks distinguished that
Does he?
way.
Very
I'm
good.
sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
How about me?
Well, who are you?
I'm going to be the uncle.
You're going to be the uncle.
Yeah, today he'll be the uncle.
Well, let me check with the family. Is it all right?
Yeah, it's okay.
All right.
We should also have an
Sure,
uncle.
sure. Right.
An uncle. Oops. Here's an uncle nose.
All right.
Now, family, what do you think? Look good?
Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah, that's pretty
Gorgeous.
Okay. Uncle eyes.
Okay.
Here they are. Good?
Fine.
Yeah, he needs a mustache.
You think so?
Yeah.
Well, okay, your husband already has one.
Men look better with a mustache.
Yeah. I always love a man with a
always.
mustache.
Really?
Right.
Glad to know that. Now,
Right.
some hair,
A little bit, please.
and you're all set. Consider yourself at home.
Okay.
Consider yourself part of the family.
Why not?
I've taken to you so strong.
Yeah?
It's clear we're going to get along.
Consider yourself well in. Consider yourself part of the furniture.
There isn't a lot to spare. Who cares? Whatever we got, we share.
If it should chance to be, we should see some harder days. Empty lot of days, white grouse.
Always a chance we'll meet somebody to foot the bill.
Then the drinks are on the house.
Soft drinks.
Consider yourself our mate. We don't want to have no fuss.
For after some consideration, we can state, consider yourself one of us.
Consider yourself at home.
Consider yourself one of the family.
I've taken to you so strong.
It's clear we're going to get along.
Consider yourself well in. Consider yourself part of the furniture.
There isn't a lot to spare.
Who cares? Whatever we got, we share.
Nobody tries to be la-di-da and uppity.
There's a cup of tea for all.
Only it's wise to be handy with the rolling pin when the landlord comes to call. Everybody,
Consider yourself our mate. We don't want to have no fuss. For after some consideration, we can state, consider yourself one of us.
Now, we saw the skywriter make a big Q up in the sky, right? And we also saw some words that start with the letter Q. Now, what letter is this? Right, it's a U. Now, here's something that maybe you don't know. Whenever you see a word that starts with the letter Q, you know that the letter U always comes right after it. For instance, in the word quit, first letter Q, second letter U. Let's think of another one. What kind of a sound does a duck make? Quack. First letter Q, second letter U. And it's the same with the word question. First letter Q, second letter U. Of course, now, a lot of words begin with the letter U, like under or up. Hey, I tell you what, let's think of a lot more words that start with the letter U.
You. Umbrella. Up. You.
Another word that begins with the letter U is the word ukulele. And that right there is the word ukulele, and there's a U right at the beginning of it. See that? And right here, we've got a ukulele. And you know what you do with a ukulele, don't you?
Ukulele!
Oh, no. Oh, no. He's going to eat my ukulele.
Oh. Tiptoe through the tulips, through the tulips, through the tulips, tulips, tiptoe through the tulips. Big finish. Tiptoe!
That was beautiful. That was terrific. He didn't need it. You did what you were supposed to do with a ukulele.
Yeah.
You played it beautifully. Congratulations.
Plays nice.
Yeah, it certainly does.
Ow! Oh, tastes nice too.
You did it again.
Want a bite? Want a bite? Oh, good. Rum. Oh, rum, yum.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9 noodles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 nails.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 lights.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 mice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 quarters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9 coconut custard pies.
Hey, Ava, did you ever see 9 Duncans? And Duncan, did you ever see 9 Avas? No? All right. Did you ever see an animal running very fast or a bird flying and wish you could really see how the animal runs fast or the bird flies? Huh? Did you?
Yep,
You did?
yep.
Well, we have a way to show you, so watch.
Stop. What if you were magic and could make things stop just by telling them to? Or make them go backwards? Go backwards. Stop. Then you could see what things look like when they're moving. Go forward. Stop. Well, film is magic, and this is a film, so you can be magic for 3 minutes. Like this. Go slow, water fountain. Now you try.
Blair, you want to go and see a bird fly backwards? Sure. Fly backwards! Fly backwards! Stop! Stop! Backwards! Stop! Stop! Stop!
I'm going to just show you how I can draw this circle and make it into something, okay? I'm going to show you how I make circles into things. No.
Face.
Yeah, right. I'm going to make this into a lady standing next to the little boy. See that? You can just turn a circle into anything you want.
Yeah. Made a lady.
Right. Maybe it's his mother. She looks a little funny, though. Let's see if we can fix her hair up a little bit. She still looks a little funny. Well, it's not the best lady I've ever made. Let's see, we'll try this one. Let's see, what can we make this circle into?
Flower?
No, you know what I think I'll make it into?
What?
He looks like he's looking up at it. We're just going to tie a string right from his hand, right up to it, and there we have a balloon made out of a circle. Okay, now I have another one, too. Let's see, what do you think we could make out of this? Have any ideas?
A flower.
Well, what do you think hangs in the sky?
The moon.
Up above.
Sun.
You're very close.
Sun.
The sun, right.
Stars are
See,
just
look
like
at all
that.
those circles we've
That's how
got.
you make a star, you get.
Oh, wait. I want to show you how we're going to do triangles. How we use triangles now. See this? What do you think he's looking up at?
Looking up at.
We're going to turn this into... Bet you'll never guess what this is. This is a big bird. Not the big bird, but a big bird. Flying through the sky. Let's see. As long as we've got something going up in the sky, here's another little boy with another little triangle. And this is something else that's up in the sky.
Kite?
That's right. You ever made a kite?
Yes.
We have to put a string down, just like with the balloon. They don't usually hang like that too well. They're made out of paper. There's something else you make out of paper, you know. That can fly through the air. Do you know what that is? It's a paper glider.
Paper glider?
Yeah. Our friends Buddy and Jim are making a paper glider.
Hey, Jim! Oh, boy. Have I got something here?
What is that?
I really got something today, Jim. It's a paper glider that you can make yourself. I went to the store and the man says you can take this home and make it yourself and have fun, you know, flying the glider around the room. A lot of fun to fly gliders. Jim, I don't think I can make it by myself. Would you help me make it, Jim?
All right, I'll help you make it.
Good boy! Good.
First thing you need
Yeah?
is the instructions.
Instructions.
Of course.
What do you got there, Jim?
These are the instructions.
That's the first thing you need.
First thing you need. Now we'll read. First, number one.
One.
Fold the paper in half.
Fold the paper in half. Ha ha. Next.
Second, number two. Fold back the corners to form a point.
Ha 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 ha. Fold back the corners. One corner. Two corners. Point. All right, let's go.
Third, number three. Fold each side in half.
Fold each side in half. Ha 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 ha. Boy, this is gonna be fun, Jim. I'm gonna have some fun today. All right. Now, what's next?
Now I'm ready to fly the glider.
Attaboy, Jim!
The perfect landing.
Landed
First
right
round
there
out.
on the field there.
Of course it did. That's the way I planned it.
Hey, Jimmy.
What is it?
I got an idea.
What?
My turn to fly the glider.
Well, that's a good idea, but I've got a better idea. Instead of taking turns flying this glider, why don't you make the other one?
That's a good idea, Jim. You can fly your glider and I can fly mine.
Sure.
Hey, Jim.
What?
I can't make my glider.
Why not? You've got the other piece of paper, haven't you?
Yeah, but they didn't put any instructions on mine.
Now, Sally, Holly, and Matt, what do you think about that bird? Hmm?
Looks like
Looks kind of queer. It's not a queer
it
bird.
looks like it has long hair.
It does have long hair, lots of feathers, actually. They're
How
not
come he has hair on his nose?
because there are some birds who have hair on their nose. Right? No, he's not like Big Bird. He's smaller than Big Bird, but actually that is a Mexican eagle. That's what it's called, but it's not really an eagle. It's a falcon. And a falcon is a bird which, well, it flies a little bit, but is really more at home on the ground. Doesn't fly that much. And it doesn't even perch a lot. It doesn't go way up and perch too much. It stays on the ground. It's really the national bird of Mexico. Did you know that?
Nope.
But you know it now, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Gordon.
Yes.
How come that has different colors on his face?
Well, because that's the way the bird is made. You see how he's scratching now?
Yeah. He probably itches.
Maybe it does itch. Sure. Birds itch. If you had all those feathers on you, wouldn't you itch?
Yeah.
So you scratch a little bit.
I would get tickled.
You'd get tickled. Okay. And those claws are, yes, they are sharp. And they're called talons. And that's how they pick up their prey. Because sometimes they get little mice, field mice and things like that, and they'll come soaring down.
I see little bumps on his
You see little bumps on his toes?
Yeah.
Well, there are lots of things you'll see on animals. You know another kind of animal you like to see? You'd like to see orangutans, and especially you'd like watching baby orangutans.
baby.
Somebody come and play. Somebody come and play today. Somebody come and smile the smiles and sing the songs. It won't take long. Somebody come and play today. Somebody come and play. Somebody come and play my way. Somebody come and rhyme the rhymes and laugh the laughs. It won't take time. Somebody come and play today. Somebody come with me and see the pleasure in the wind. Somebody see the time is getting late to begin. Somebody come and play. Somebody come and play today. Somebody come and be my friend and watch the sun till it rains again. Somebody come and play today.
Do sunny day, sweeping that clock. Hey, Ernie.
Hey, Bert.
Hey, Aaron, what do you got in the box there, huh?
This, Bert?
Yeah?
This is my ice cube collection.
Your what?
My ice cube collection. I bet you didn't even know I collected ice cubes, did you, Bert?
I didn't know anybody collected ice cubes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I started yesterday. I gathered up all these really beautiful ice cubes, and I put them in this box. And then I put the box under the electric blanket.
The ice cubes? Underneath that electric blanket?
Oh, I had to, Bert. Those little fellows were freezing cold. But I kept them toasty warm all night. Hey, you want to see them?
Oh, Ernie, I'd love to.
Behold. Oh, no.
Bert!
What?
Oh, no, my ice cubes.
Yeah?
They're gone. Oh, Bert.
Well, of course they are, Ernie.
Oh, but why, Bert? Why? I was so kind to them. Why did my ice cubes run away from home, Bert?
Oh, Ernie, now that's silly. Ice cubes can't run away from home.
You're right.
Right.
They didn't even have suitcases or bus fares. Something must have happened to them.
True.
Bert!
What?
I think I suddenly realized that I know what happened.
Well, about time, too.
Yes, somebody stole my ice cubes.
Oh, brother.
Somebody around here is a dirty ice cube thief. And when I find out who, he will pay for this.
Yeah.
I'll look for clues.
Yeah, you do
Yes.
that. Good idea. Why don't you look at the box real careful like, you know?
Look at the box.
Maybe you'll figure out what really happened to the ice cubes.
Bert!
What?
Bert, look at this. I found a clue. Take a look in the box here. Look in the box.
Yeah?
This box used to contain ice cubes.
Yeah?
But now it's full of water.
So it is.
Mm-hmm.
Now do you see what happened?
I certainly do.
Well, good.
Everything is perfectly clear.
At last.
A fish stole my ice cubes.
Why?
Some dirty fish sneaked under the electric blanket and stole my ice cubes.
I don't believe this.
That's what happened. That's what
Ernie,
happened.
Ernie, don't you know what really happens when you take ice cubes out of the refrigerator? They melt.
The ice cubes melted?
That's right. They turn to water.
You mean the water in there used to be my ice cubes? And then they melted? And that is the water that my ice cubes used to be?
That's right. Now do you still think that a fish stole your ice cubes?
Oh, no, of course not. That's a silly thought. No, I don't think that anymore.
Good boy. Now, tell me what really happened.
Some fish melted my ice cubes. Some dirty fish sneaked in here and melted my ice cubes. And when I catch that fish, I'm going to tear him fin from fin. Oh, wait till I get hold of him.
Go get him, Ernie.
Hey, you're just in time to play a game with Holly and Matt. Come join us. One of these shapes is not like the others. One of these shapes doesn't belong. Can you tell which shape is not like the other before I finish my song? Now, look very, very carefully because, well, one of these shapes is different. Can you tell which one it is? Well, if you guessed this shape is not like the others, if you guessed this shape just doesn't belong, if you guessed this shape is not like the others, well, then you know what? You're absolutely right. I'm sure you know why this shape is different, because this is a triangle that has 3 sides, 1, 2, 3 sides, and 3 sort of sharp points. And the rest of these shapes are all circles. Nice smooth lines all around, huh? Hey, you did so well on those. Let's try it again on four things that we have here in the steps, okay? Now, one of these things is not like the others. One of these things doesn't belong. Can you tell which thing is not like the others before I finish my song? Okay, Holly and Matt, now look very, very carefully, okay? Because one of these things here is kind of different, right? I'll bet you know which one it is, too, right? Okay. Well, if you guessed this thing is not like the others, if you guessed this thing doesn't belong, if you guessed this thing is not like the other, well, you're just getting too smart, because you're absolutely right once more. You see, this shape is sort of like, well, it's sort of rectangular in shape. And all of these things, the ball and the globe and the balloon, they're all nice and round. They're circles. That's the difference. You knew that all along, didn't you? Right. And now here's an important message from the number 8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7, 8, 9, 10.
Well, as Oscar would say, goodbye. But as Gordon would say, come back and see us soon. See you later.
Sesame Street has been brought to you today by the letters A, Q, and U, and the numbers 8 and 9. Sesame Street is a production of the Children's Television Workshop.